All right, well, I heard that there were a couple of interesting dordles. I think this is Friday and Saturday's puzzle. This is 1362 and 1363. So I thought I'll try and solve both of them at the same time. So in some ways, this is kind of like a chordle because I'm solving 4 wordles at once instead of just 2. But dordle is 2 words at once, so I'm going to try and do both of them at the same time. So on the left is 1362, which I believe is Friday, and 1363 is on the right, which I believe is Saturday. And we're gonna solve both of them. I'm gonna do the media and cough start, I think. We'll do media first, and we'll see what happens with that. Okay, media, interesting. Let's do cough, okay. And okay, so we've got the H here, which is probably CH. It could be an ITCH. Something like hitch with another H. You could have which. You could have pitch, fitch. There's probably something else that's unlikely to be the answer. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good there. The O and the D, there's a lot of things we could do there. We could do a double OD, something like that. Something like brood would be good. Blood, flood, something else probably. And over here, I mean, we've got a lot going on. Now we've got the yellow C and the yellow I in 2 of the words, and we've got the yellow O in 2 of the words. So maybe we could do something, something with new, like I and O, something like that. But then we need the C maybe in the middle, or but the C, I don't know what to do with the C. Over here it's not CH, it could be a CK. Otherwise, oh, well, you could do something like quick, which is interesting. Okay, so what do I want to do? I'm thinking something with the I and the O, something like this, and then maybe some new letters. That could be good. Because I feel like the C is going to be 4th in both of those words. Not necessarily, but that's what I'm thinking. Could do something like bigger, which does have the yellow, we have the yellow G here, but the V isn't great. Could also do visor, but of course, we've got that G. Pinot could be interesting. P, N, and T are new letters that would be good. New spots for the I's and the O's. And pitch is one of the possibles over here. So let's go with that. Oh, okay. So okay, let's guess it over here. Okay, but there's no T. Okay, so if it's CH, and we can't have an N either. Filch. Zilch with a Z would be wild. Okay. We've got the A and the G over here with the OT, so something like that, or something like that. I don't know what that would be, and I don't know what this would be. So maybe the A isn't second? Something like that? Or this? Wow, I don't know what that is. Okay, and then here, I'm still thinking quick. Quick. That's a good possibility. Okay, and over here, it's not the double, well, I mean, you could have 2 O's, but it's not gonna be, it can't be double O there, and it can't be double O there. It would have to be like, first and third, or third and fifth or something. So I'm kind of thinking maybe not the double O. So maybe just the O in the middle, but the only... you could do a Y, otherwise the only vowel is going to be that O. You could do something like this. Like... like what? I don't know. Otherwise you need to have a double consonant at the beginning and the end. You could do OLD or ORD. Fjord. Fjord. That could be fjord and zilch. Those are possible. I mean, oh, you could also do sword. Okay, which is better than fjord. I mean, as far as the letters, but otherwise, yeah, and I feel like if I could figure out this word, it would be helpful. Because it might have a letter that would help me in one of those other ones. I mean, it's got to be this. Or this if the A is second. Otherwise, I mean, it could be AOT, but that seems unlikely. So then the A would have to be at the beginning. You'd have to have this. Either it's something I'm not thinking of or it's a word I don't know. I mean, you could do something like an L or an S, something like that, or an R. It's a word. Argot? Argo? Argot? Probably Argo. Man, Argo. And I'm feeling ILCH over here, but it could be filch or zilch. And this, I'm thinking fjord or sword. This one, I mean, I guess Argo, and this one I think quick. But none of those are gonna help each other. So let's go quick. Oh, it's not quick. What is gonna come at the end? Oh, I gotta do quick over here. Okay. Okay. Yep. It's gonna. Okay. So at this point, I can't. If I keep doing the same guesses on all of them, I can do one more guess that's the same, but then I won't be able to survive if I don't change it up. But anyways, that's okay. What's gonna come after the C? I feel like it almost has to be a Y now? Juicy! Juicy! Oh, man, which would help with fjord. All right, I'm gonna go juicy. Juicy. All right. Juicy. It's not fjord. It's sword. Okay, so I'm gonna, at this point, in order to solve the dordles, to not fail the dordles, I'm gonna say I've failed the challenge of solving them at the same time, and I'm gonna not do the same guesses on both puzzles. It is sword. It's still got zilch or filch. Fjord actually would have been good because then it would have checked the F for filch. Zilch or filch, I don't know. Over here, I mean, I don't know what this could be. This is a word, that's all I know. As a possibility even. Argo? Okay, I don't know that one. Zilch or filch. I'm gonna go just purely based off the fact that somebody said it was an interesting one. I'm gonna go zilch. Filch is also an interesting word, but hey, all right. Okay, well I solved the dordles. I failed the challenge of doing both of them at the same time, but you know, that's all right. That's the way it goes. So Anyways, if you did these dordles the other day, let me know how they went for you and if you would have guessed something different than what I did. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.